is a penguin's favorite family member? Antarctica. What do penguins wear on their head? Ice caps. Get it? Because penguins and ice. It's penguin humor mostly, I guess. What do you call a penguin in the desert?
Lost! Can I help you, Waddles?
I'm bored.
All right. Why don't you get comfy and I'll read you a story.
Oh, okay. What's it about?
Well, if you keep quiet, maybe you'll find out. One winter, which no one living will ever forget, the snow lay so deep that it came up to the knees of the tallest man. When it had all fallen and the sun was shining again, the children ran out into the fields to play. They, clothed in their mitts and caps, rolled snow into packed rounds, building a village of snow people. Gazing out at them with longing in their eyes was Marie and Ivan, a very pleasant older couple who had never been blessed with a child. Ivan said to Marie, "Wife, why shouldn't we make a snow person too?" "Why not?" replied Marie. "It might amuse us a little. Let us make a little snow child and pretend it is a living one." The two set to work with all their might to make a doll out of the snow. A head, a body, 2 hands, and 2 feet, all lovingly made from snow. No sooner had he done so than he felt a warm breath upon his cheek. He started back in surprise, and behold, the eyes of a child met his, and its lips, which were as red as raspberries, smiled at him. "What is it?" cried Ivan. "Am I mad, or is the thing bewitched?" "Ah, Ivan, exclaimed Marie. "Heaven has sent us a child at last." And she threw herself upon the child and covered her with kisses. They named her Snowflake and took her to their cottage. Her skin was as white as snow, her eyes as blue as forget-me-nots, and her hair long and golden. The whole village was happy for Marie and Ivan, and all the children loved Snowflake. The children and Snowflake would play and play and play, filling the cottage and Marie and Ivan to the brim with joy. Eventually, the spring sun chased away the last snow from its hiding place under the hedges. The fields filled with flowers and the sky filled with flying birds. But the warmer the air grew, the sadder became Snowflake. "What is the matter, dear child?" asked Marie. "Why are you so sad? Are you ill, or have the village children treated you unkindly?" "No," replied Snowflake. "It is nothing, mother. No one has hurt me. I am well." Spring passed, and it was the eve of Midsummer Day. The children would celebrate by meeting in the woods to dance and play. They went to fetch Snowflake and said to Marie, "Let her come and dance with us." Marie kissed the girl and said, "Go, my Snowflake, and be happy with your friends. And you, dear children, be careful of her. You know she is the light of my eyes." "Oh, we will take care of her," cried the children, and they ran off to the woods. There they wore wreaths, gathered nosegays, and sang songs, some sad, some merry, and whatever they did, Snowflake did too. When the sun set, they lit a fire of dry grass and placed themselves in a row, Snowflake being the last of all. "Now watch us," they said, "and run just as we do." And they all began to sing and to jump, one after another, across the fire. Suddenly, close behind them, they heard a strange noise. They returned hastily and looked at each other. There was nothing. They looked again. Where was Snowflake? For days after they sought her high and low, but Snowflake was nowhere to be found. And what had become of her? Had a fierce wild beast seized her and dragged her into his lair in the forest? Had some bird carried her off across the wide blue sea? No. No beast had touched her, no bird had borne her away. With the first touch of flame that swept over her, Snowflake had melted away. And a little soft haze floating upwards was all that remained of her. The end.
That's it?
Yeah, that's the end of the story.
You take me on this emotional roller coaster and she just dies at the end?
Yeah, she melted, but she was a snowflake, Waddles.
No. I will not accept this. You cannot leave that old couple with heartbreak. They waited for so long. All they wanted was a child and then... No! You need to fix it!
I can't fix it. I didn't write it.
Fix it!
Waddles.
Fix it!
Okay. I'll see what I can do. The summer sun burned bright for the tiny village, but Marie and Ivan did not see it, for their sorrow kept them hidden in their cottage. Summer turned to fall, and fall into winter. And it wasn't until the snow fell gently on the trees did Marie and Ivan look out their window at the gathering white. "Do you think, Ivan," asked Marie, "that we might be lucky again?" Ivan took his cap from the shelf and together they dressed and went outside. Just as the year before, the two set to work to make a doll out of the snow. When they were finished, they clasped their hands and wished and wished and wished and heard again the call of "Mama, Papa." And so it was. Snowflake came to live with Marie and Ivan happily through the winter months. And when it grew too warm, they moved to Winnipeg, where it was always winter, and they lived happily ever after. There. You happy now?
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Awesome.
But Anna,
Yeah, Waddles?
I want more stories!
And I only brought the one book today. Tell you what, why don't we head over to the Edmonton Public Library and grab some more? And there's lots of great content on the Edmonton Public Library YouTube page.
That's amazing!
Come on, I'll race you.
Okay.